this man is now, he's free from his affliction. He thinks this creature is an angel, so he brings back the story of how he encountered this creature back to his town, and the vampire follows him while he's like preaching the good word about this entity. This vampire is like sucking the life out of people every now and then. Which brings me to one of the best scenes I've ever seen in any of those like shows. It's the scene when another man who was bitten by the vampire, he's on a boat with a woman who he cares about, and he's trying to explain to her that he's about to die as soon as the sun comes up. And it is just so touching and so human.
I'm not as strong as you. I never was. What do I want? I want you to take this boat and row to the mainland and leave this place and never look back. But I knew you wouldn't do that. I knew you wouldn't believe any of this unless you saw. I want you to run. But I believe you're gonna row back there and do everything you can to try and save them. I'm just so sorry you have to see this. I love you, Aaron Green. I love you my whole life, one way or another.
I love you too.
I did my best. I did my best.
And another scene that kind of stands out from Midnight Mass, it's a very sad scene. It's also very human. It's when a dad has to pray with his son. Angels to beckon me, nearer, my God, to thee, and the last show on this list is probably one you scroll past all the time, never even bothered to click on, but I'm going to tell you it is really freaking good. And it's going to be Dracula. So basically it's about Dracula. So he's trying to find somebody to spend eternity with him, and he does not have a lot of luck, and they just want nothing to do with him, right? A really good scene in Dracula is when there's this beautiful young girl who gets turned into a vampire, but complications happen, and then she no longer has what she valued like the most. And even though she doesn't look how she used to look, there's this guy who has always been in love with her. And even though she looks different, she is different now, he still loves her.
Lucy, I know. It's a shock. It's a shock. But you've done so well. You've done so well.
Look at me.
I see you, blue for lady.
Would I always be like this?
Yes. Promise. Always.
But I was beautiful.
Beauty is never more than a disguise, Lucy. You've outgrown it.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Listen. Kiss me.
like this.
Lucy Westerner, there has never been a day I didn't want to kiss you. And there never will be.
For me. Do it for me.
And that scene is very, very beautiful. I liked it. Another good scene is when like the descendant of a nun, she tells Dracula why he is cursed to be the way he is. And that is gonna wrap it up for this video. Like I said, this is just 5 of a really long list, and I could go into detail about maybe 10, 15, 20 great horror options on Netflix, but I'm just going to keep it at 5 for now. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day, have a good night wherever you are, and stay safe out there.